How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Alright, so time for more Ace Combat Zero. Hope you guys are doing well. Up until about an hour ago, I think I was doing well. Now I'm just doing normal. I had, up until like an hour ago, I had this weird feeling. It was like, I feel like I'm about to pass out, but I'm so wired. And just like, it's like having no energy and all of the energy all at once. It was the weirdest thing. Right? So I don't know what it was about, but it was existing. Like I was playing guitar at the same time, and I was playing so well, but it just felt like my hands are about to explode because there's too much gas in the tank. But anyway, Ace Combat Zero. So, if you remember from last week, we were intercepted by gigantic lasers. And coming from a far-off super weapon. A very big staple of the Ace Combat series. And, well... what we're going to be doing today is dealing with those super weapons. So... first up, a giant laser. That's a thing that's going to be giving us a lot of trouble.
We discovered that the unidentified laser weapon is a long-range offensive weapon.
Let's deal with the laser today. Like right now.
We believe it to be a Belkan anti-aircraft defense chemical laser weapon, developed as a missile defense system. According to our information, the strike zone is heavily guarded by a jamming facility and multiple anti-aircraft artillery units. Your objective is to destroy Excalibur. But to do that, you must first neutralize the jamming facility and the anti-aircraft artillery. Considering the importance of your target to the enemy, I'm afraid there's no way to avoid casualties from enemy resistance. In light of this, we've called in reinforcements for this mission. Work together with them to achieve the mission objectives.
So yeah, there we go. I love how, like, literally every other Ace Combat game will, like, introduce the super weapon, and then, you're gonna have to deal with it eventually. Ace Combat Zero's like, here's the super weapon. Now go kill it. Like right now. Like do it. Do it. Kill the super weapon. Alright, this is pretty much air ground only. There's one air target. Just one. Alright, I get it. Let's see if we got any... not sell. Buy. Any aircraft would be good. Nope. X-29A. Oh, okay. No, I was just thinking about, like, what is that? Not the Su. So I don't like Sukhoi. I don't like flying them. I don't know, they look too weird for me. Well, it looks like we're still too early in the game for me to get anything I actually want. So, outside of you. I'll get to you eventually. No, what the hell am I saying? No, I won't. We will not be getting that plane. I'll be too busy buying other planes to get the super plane. Alright, special weapon stuff, maybe? Actually, I have the A-10. I think I know what we're gonna do. The rockets. You know what? Buy these. I don't know if I'm gonna use them on the mission, but we'll buy them anyway. Alright. Give me a warthog. You get more out of these. So yeah, we're gonna pick the cluster munitions. You do the unguided bomb. Alright, look good. Let's go kill the giant laser. Which, they're naming it of Excalibur is very fitting. Because, look at that thing. Right there. That is the most Excalibur I've ever seen. Sorry, kind of playing with the volume a little bit.
This is Crow Team's number 3. Name's PJ. I'll support you any way I can.
Oh, hey, it's PJ with this high-quality microphone.
When are you planning to buy those flowers? Wait around too long and another guy's gonna steal them away from you, you know. This is no time to talk about my personal life. Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
Alright. We're gonna head over here and take care of the anti-air. The one anti-air.
The tanker's been destroyed.
Oof.
Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes, break, break.
Things started. Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3.
Coño.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses.
You're doing a whole lot of flying straight and then like juking it 100 like 90 degrees.
Roger, leave it to me. Increase power supply. Roger, increasing power supply.
Oh no. Oh no. No,
Original
sir.
charge has surpassed maximum value. Target confirmed. Laser emission distance has been calculated.
Here comes an attack. All planes, break.
Yeah, there we go.
Jamming facility 1 destroyed.
All planes, the lasers firing patterns can be estimated via radar. Use your radars.
Use your radar. No, no. Too slow.
They're gonna fire the laser. Pull out.
Alright, well, there's one peaceful target that I should not hit. That AA gun's going down there.
We should be able to take out that sword if the Crow Team flies with us.
Alright. Holy shit. Oh, get away from me. Next jammer, please. That's a sword. Oh no. Just don't stop moving fast. Holy crap. Gotcha.
Jamming facility 2 down.
I'm gonna save my heavy ordnance for the eek. Eek. Save it for you. You can't even see yet, it's so far off in the distance. And this game, Fog of War, is like never Fog of War. I'm hitting it. Now I'm hitting it.
Jamming facility 3 down. Just a little more. Round 2 here. This is a tight battle. Don't waste ammo on unnecessary targets.
I assure you the AA gun is necessary. Holy shit. Really, it's way more dangerous in the previous mission because it moves. I don't think this thing moves nearly as much like when it's here, like on this map as it does in the last one. All right, last jammer.
Where do they find all the work?
I had a good tone. Why didn't I shoot? Stop. Not that one. Not that one. That one. On y'all. On y'all. Ah. You know what? It does move. Defeat the laser. Laser defeated. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there's so many facilities, that'd be so many points.
It's no good trying to fly inside Excalibur. It's surrounded by railway artillery. Give me some orders. Once you see the beam, it's too late. Keep your ears open for anything from AWACS. Don't get caught up in the laser fire. Hurry up with that beam report. I can't attack the facilities without some kind of reassurance. Power facility 1 destroyed. Yeah! Power facility 2 is down!
Seriously?
This operation goes well. We'll be getting top honors.
Thing took 2 missiles.
Radar lock.
There. Oh, that one didn't actually die. And
I'll attack the ground facilities to get things started.
there's that.
Railway artillery down! Way to go, Convoy! Bring up the enemy's firepower! Power facility 3 is destroyed.
There we go.
Looking pretty good. We've got a shot. I think we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna happen. Just keep attacking. Yeah, buddy. You gotta know what's right up and believe in miracles. Railway artillery confirmed down.
All that's left.
All railway artillery confirmed down.
All right, let's take out the King's Sword now. Working on missile first, too. We must have some emergency power. Use it all.
That's a hell of a shot.
Feedback.
Alright, if I recall, what's gonna happen
Shut down line A if it's no
is you
good.
start damaging
Get
it.
line C and reactivate.
Convoy, your special weapons are almost gone.
So it's not done yet. I gotta destroy
It's
everything.
time to
that it-
destroy Excalibur once and for all.
Stay sharp or we'll lose everything.
Locked on. Looking good. Destroy Excalibur, Cypher. I know you can do it.
The voltage isn't stabilizing. What happened to our power facility?
Launched.
Nice. There we go. Easy.
Confirmed.
Significantly
Elimination of target.
simpler than
We can
running
even
away
see it
from the thing.
here. Good job.
Yes! We did it!
That's the leaning tower of Excalibur.
The sword has been pulled from the stone. It was Lucio's flight lead who did it. Right on! Now that's what I call teamwork. Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's the sweet sound of victory. Not bad for a group of misfits, huh?
All planes, job well done. BJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy.
Well,
Ah!
does it anyway. Hey, what's that?
Although we didn't discover any nuclear facilities, Excalibur is no longer a threat. This can be considered a substantial victory for our side. Head Operations has recognized you as an indispensable component in this war, and expresses their utmost gratitude and respect.
Still Still not going to put you in the regular military, though. Oh, we got the 15. We got the 15. That's what we're going to be buying next, if I can afford it. Oh, boy.
Orders have come in for an emergency sortie. A major air engagement is taking place as we speak between Belka and the Allied forces near the border, in the B-7R airspace. Which
yes, back to B-7R. Round 2.
B-7R, commonly known as the Round Table, has long been a symbol of Belka's political, military, and industrial might. However, at noon today, along with its lightning-quick commencement of Operation Battle Axe, the Allied forces officially announced the permanent abrogation of its non-aggression treaty at the Assembly of Nations, and simultaneously attacked B-7R with a massive fighter squadron. This mission may be our chance to finally end the Belkan War once and for all. I wish you luck.
All air to air, because we're back at the round table. Back to B7R. The B7er. Alright, where's the 15? There it is. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Well, okay, what plane am I going to be using to take on the more spicier aircraft? Nope, not the A-10. Definitely not that. I guess the Tiger Shark. Semi-active air-to-air missiles. Yep, there we go. Do those. Do those. Alright, well. Time for another enemy ace squad battle. Battle. I need to get some better planes, man. I don't want to do it. I may have to start doing some non-night stuff just to get more cash in. Kind of sucks. You don't get a night bonus.
Where are the reinforcements? Time to dive into the fireworks.
Oh, go for it. Dive bomb. Meow.
I've never been in an aerial battle of this scope before. Where's the support?
Like that was going to hit anything.
All damaged aircraft return to base.
Actually, you know, I'm just now noticing that is really loud for you guys. I am sorry. Hang on. let's try that. That's a little bit better.
Another plane's been shot down. The round table's nothing special. I'll take care of things.
Just talking shit.
Reports here. What did they send us? IFF has confirmed it's gone. The reinforcement team is gone. The guy who pulled out Talbert's sword is here. Be careful. We've still got to get the job done. I missed.
Lock on.
Catch up.
We're outclassed in a dogfight.
You guys are, but I'm not.
We'll see a mercenary in his place. Don't give up. It's not over yet. I'll shoot him down and make a name for myself. Keep shooting. You don't have what it takes to fly the round table. Retreating is not an option.
Neutralized. Gotcha. Got a different target that isn't neutralized.
I can't hit anyone if I don't try.
God. Early game planes. Lamau. Ugh. I'll stall. Wherever it's there. That's not gonna get anything.
Alter 5, incoming missile. Missile!
Come here.
Bandits in gunway. Missile hit.
Good. Yeah, there we go.
The enemy threat level
Bonk.
is down. Continue to engage.
There we go. Some well-timed missiles to take care of. Bonk. Yeah. Get bonked by several $1,000 missiles.
Larry, can you read me?
Boy, there's still a lot of aircraft left.
Still got the touch. It's happening just as you thought. It's about time we got out of this dead-end job. Not just yet.
Oh, what are they talking about? Come here.
Get a good eyeful of this flying. Let it sink in. Reinforcements still haven't arrived. What is our country doing?
What's our country
Nice work.
doing?
The enemy threat level has dropped under 50%. Just a little more.
Oh, that's
Social
bad.
1 to all units.
Of course, you had to hit the gas right at the last minute.
Goal's not fighting alone. Let's show them what the Ocean Air Force can do.
Yeah, it's the Oceans. Gotcha. We have ourselves a little fur ball.
Enemy is fired up, boys.
Oh, what's this? Doing this shit. I hate when this shit happens. In any Ace Combat game. I hate whenever it just turns into you're making DNA in the air.
Turning the tide of battle in their favor. It's like a demon.
Oh man. Using that again. Demon.
That kind of pilot, they call it Demon Lord.
Lord.
Wizard 1 to all units. Belkan's days are over. Let's wrap this up. Guns revived our front line. Those mercenaries are going to get all the credit again.
Oh man, that's a cowbell.
I fight for peace. That's what I'm up here for. While you're up here fighting for peace, tons of blood is being shed on the ground. Some peace, kid. And I'm here to put an end to that. You think you can stop bloodshed by shedding more blood? Flying with all those ideals swimming around in your head is gonna get you killed.
Boom. Oh wow, one missile. Lucky.
We're not gonna let go of all the fun.
Oh, you better start killing stuff.
The enemy has the initiative. Where are the reinforcements?
Calm team. Multiple craft approaching. Something's wrong. Stay alert.
Ow. Spoiled my fun. I'm taking credit for that one. Silver. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And they're in F4s and F16s, I think. Alright. Hello, fuckers.
Column 1, take out the reinforcements.
Get out there. The walls will protect you. Number 1, missile launch.
Gotcha.
You really did come back.
Actually, give me a hand, man. Oh wait, no, cover. Weapons free. Cover.
Damn the Phantom. I guess looks can be deceiving. I can't believe how quick they are.
Missile evaded. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
This battle is getting out of hand. Stay alert at all times.
Shack on the target.
Get back here.
They're watching each other's positions. Better not divert from the team. He's fighting clean. I'll show him he's only digging his own grave. Another aircraft? Push on it down.
Me.
Demon of Lucio. So that's my list. The Demon Lord. Three ahead. Kill it. The enemy can provide the higher altitude. Your main target is a long range. Jake.
Back here. I'm letting you go.
I wasn't able to cover them. Where did you
And I'm out.
like that, mercenary?
Boom.
Yeah, Cypher just
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All targets within combat airspace are down. Operation complete.
You notice, we didn't take that one down.
Yo, buddy, you still alive?
It's his catchphrase. Just let him say it. Alright. With a plane I really was not anticipating using, but, we got the job done.
We were victorious in the B-7R engagement. The round table is finally toppled. According to our reports, the pilot in the F-4E that you engaged was an Academy-trained ace. It won't be long now before we win this war.
Neat. Alright. Next. Oh, I haven't been saving. Should
My
probably do that.
pulse raced at the astounding accomplishments of the mercenary known as Demon Lord. I forgot about my job and read everything I had on hand. Around the time Demon Lord received his nickname, South Belka showed signs of weariness regarding the war. Because the region was set up as a defense line to protect the birthplace of Belka in the north, the people's dissatisfaction had reached a climax. The cities declared themselves demilitarized and peacefully surrendered to the Allied forces. Unable to establish a defensive position, the Belkan army kept retreating to the north. The end of the war was fast approaching. I was given an opportunity to interview the former aces of the Belkan Air Force. Back then, they were the masters of the sky, and they had also known him. So I crossed the border to follow his trail. I wanted to capture the war and the Demon Lord from their point of view, to capture the voices of those who were there.
So, there we go. So that last plane
Indigo
did
Team
not
Commander,
explode.
Former member of the Belkan Air Force, 7th Air Division, 51st Tactical Fighter Squadron, Dmitri Heinrich. An ace whose precision and grace in flying earned him the title of Blue Heron. Today he has his hands full with the family business.
That day, right before
By
I
the way,
deployed, my airspace
FMVs.
assignment was changed.
It was a different time.
Initially, my squadron was assigned to the stable Eastern Front. That was changed to Area B7R, the round table where casualties were recorded at a fearsome pace. It's also the place where I met him. It was just 2 planes,
And knocked your shit
him
in.
and an eagle. And yet our lead force didn't stand a chance against them.
Quite heavily.
I could tell he was good, and
Also,
it
his
was going to be
ADR
bad
is
for us.
something else, I tell you.
But there was something else I noticed. He hesitated. A vulnerability that can be exploited. I was certain I would win. The pilot was still young. He had yet to master the rules of combat. But in the end, I was shot down.
You too, the Fallen.
Gelb Team is number 2, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 5th Air Division, 23rd Tactical Fighter Squadron. Rainer Altman. He flew the skies of Directus during the capital's liberation, and he's still there to this day.
And there's the, I think this is the first squadron we fought.
I met him above this very sky. I can still hear the sound of the missile alerts from that day. I received an order to fly to
bit of
Directus
mild
on my way back from
PTSD,
an intercept mission
by the way.
on the
This
southern
is-
defense
I think
line.
that's what he was directed
The
to
order
act here.
itself wasn't unusual. We kept being deployed from one mission to the next without receiving even the basic maintenance. But the situation was the same all around. We were late reaching the operational space. The station squadrons had already retreated, and warning bells were going off in the city. And the people were looking up to his plane, high above the sky. I couldn't see any emotion in his maneuvers. I didn't feel like I was fighting against a human being. I wanted to end that battle as quickly as possible.
Silver Team Commander, former member of the Belkan
Man, I
Air
forgot
Force,
how many. It just
51st Air Division,
it's just
126th
interview after
Tactical
interview
Fighter
after
Squadron.
interview.
Dietrich Kellerman. He was once the top ace at Belka and a fiery instructor at the Air Force Academy. In 1995, the Belkan Air Force sent him to the front lines to bolster troop morale.
Or wait.
He was good.
Okay, no, that's right. There's
From what I'd heard about him,
There's-
I
I
thought he was
forgot about
still
this guy. There's
just a
one-
young mercenary.
we're gonna
But
interview
he
later
matures since then.
in air quotes there.
He still
really are
wasn't
gonna
perfect,
go
but
visit a grave
I could
site.
see he had come a long way towards understanding the rules of combat. What's important on the battlefield is to let go of hate, to survive, and to adhere to the rules you've set for yourself. These are the rules I've taught my students. And when I saw him, I could tell my time was done. A new generation had inherited the sky. There was no more need for an old soldier like me.
Every time I flew with him, his
Hey there.
skills stood out. He was unstoppable. He was cool-headed and proud. A combat professional. Demon Lord fit him perfectly. Maybe the man was blessed by the goddess
Can't remember
of war.
his. I can't remember the actor's name. He
Before
did something.
long, everyone had taken notice of him.
He was
More
in
and
a
more
movie.
would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance
Oh,
crew.
dang it. Hang on, I'm
didn't
gonna
matter.
look it up.
People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell, they weren't the only ones.
Yuri Lowenthal, right? Right. No, he's been in a few things, not just one in particular thing. He's been in a few things.
The Belkan forces are beginning to take flight. The industrial city of Hoffnung is crucial to the enemy's industrial strategy and the heart of its war productions.
I'm just trying to think of the
The
one
Allied
I know
forces
him
have
from.
decided that all Belkan war production must be stopped to expedite the end of
Other
the
than
war,
this game,
and has
obviously.
requested our participation in this operation. The operation will primarily involve the bombing of ground facilities by the Allied forces bombers. Your mission is to support those bombers and attack enemy facilities. We have achieved near total air supremacy over the target area, but don't let your guard down. There may still be sporadic resistance.
Well, anyway. Alright, ground targets. And a few air targets. I think. It says 14 targets. Only 6. Oh, well, right, alright, because there's optional stuff to do. Let's see, can I buy the 15? Please tell me I can buy the 15. Damn it! Alright, might be able to do it next round. It's mostly ground stuff, so I don't know what that means. Time for the A-10. For some reason I'm thinking. I don't think we're doing anything. I don't think there's anything, like, at the end of this mission.
Going to all units. I've confirmed a burning city up ahead.
Oh.
That must mean the bombing started.
Cover the Allied bombers. Eliminate all ground and aerial threats.
Ah, that's right. Okay, no, I remember this one.
Let's move.
This is a critical point in the story. Got the ominous music we got going on.
Priority is placed on destruction over accuracy.
Sure how I feel about that one. Destruction over accuracy. I don't care what you hit, just hit shit.
Turn to ashes. That's not enough. Drop more bombs. I thought they were on a precision bombing mission. They're just tossing bombs all over the place.
Sam destroy.
Alright, let's see what we got. See what I can try to.
Locked on. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. We can't rely on air support anymore. We'll just have to do this ourselves. They plan to destroy our entire city? Sam destroy.
This is a place where you can get potentially a whole lot of points if you're not going for a specific run like me. Let's all these taken out.
Attention Allied fighters. Our tank unit's advancing to Sector 2. Some Belkan planes are giving us trouble. Take down those planes for us.
This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of burning areas just suddenly increased.
What's that?
However, do not retreat until all facilities are destroyed. Leave them nothing. That is all.
Yep, they're torch and burning everything on their own. I don't want to do that. We'll hit the tankers. Bonk. Yeah, bonk. Alright, time to dogfight in an A-10. That's gonna be fun. Said no one ever. Okay, we're being very sore losers right now. 18s. They're fast. Oh no. Oh hey. Pelican.
Get out of Hoffnung. We don't have anything more to do here.
Ouch. Gotcha. Oh god, this sucks. This sucks.
The flames are spreading. Dawkins City's gonna burn to the ground. Wolfgang has fallen to the Allied forces.
I think I got that whistle all the time. Back here, damn it.
Fire! Fire away!
There we go. That's the wrong way.
Roll to the left and drop the payload.
Oh, nope, not that.
Make some space on the truck bed. How am I supposed to do that? We're carrying a wounded soldier. This can't go on any longer. I have to stop these bombings. We didn't make it in time. Ground forces in Sector 2 were defeated.
Where is this plane? There. Yep, they definitely wanted a multi-roll for this one. Oh, come on.
The city's going up in flames.
Where the hell was that?
Learn to accept it, kid. This is war. You expect me to believe that arson and indiscriminate bombing is war? There's no mercy in war. It's a collision of powers. Even war has a set of rules to follow.
I've detected an unknown craft on radar. The blip is barely visible. It may be a stone.
Burn them to the ground.
Yep, that's 35. Shit. Oh, that's very not good for me. Oh no.
Damn it! Who could have shot me down?
That's my ass. Right over here.
I'm being targeted. I can't shake
Exit.
him.
Oh, this is some artificial difficulty right here.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
There you, yeah, fight the experimental 5th gen aircraft in the A-10. Being said by the guy that chose the A-10.
This is Bomb Unit 3. I'm taking enemy fire. What happened to our escort plane? Go team, engage! I'm in here.
Have it. Yep. Uh-oh. God damn her. This is not pleasant. the signal strength has gone down. Are they also that? In what world is that when I want to target? There it is. I got the speed for this. I ain't got the maneuverability for this. This is bullshit. There. Ugh. 11 missiles left. That was wishful thinking. That's slightly better. There we go. Time for bombers. Oh, stealth bombers. Nice.
Down all Belkan fighters.
I wasn't registering B2.
Our priority is withdrawing the troops out of the area.
Oh, that's alright.
Join up with this company from Block C. Don't leave anything behind for the Allied forces. Mission objective fulfilled. All units, return to base. Damn them all.
Nobody knew why they were fighting anymore.
Hey, Gerbil. Welcome back.
All I felt at that point was sadness for the world. That's
yes.
why I...
That's why you what?
Pursued by Allied forces, the Belkan forces have taken flight, abandoning Hoffman. Without military production capabilities, Belka is in a bind. We were also able to confiscate samples of what seemed to be experimental weapons from the abandoned war factories, before Belka had time to use them.
Yeah, that might give me enough. Oh no, only 104. Or wait. Wait, was that a lot more? We're gonna save. Ugh. I haven't saved for a while. In fact, this is the first save of the session. Stage of Apocalypse. It's time for a very important date in Ace Combat history. You'll find out what that is in just a second.
There are still pockets of resistance holed up in the industrial city of Sudentor. Although fleeing, the Belkan army continues to fight back,
1995.
and are using the
It's a
Valdrite
very important
Mountains
date
as
in
final
this
line of
universe.
defense in an attempt to prevent our army from reaching northern Belka. For this mission, we would like you to assist the Allied ground troops by clearing the skies of enemy fighters. The South Belka munitions factory is located in Sudentor, which means the remaining troops, although few in number, are well outfitted. Head to the designated operations rendezvous location, point 203.
Alright. Seems like a very simple mission. Let's, can I buy the 15 now? Please? Please, can I buy the 15? Yes, I can buy the 15. Oh my god. Now I can't buy anything else, though. Actually, wait. What? Have I unlocked anything else? Nope. Alright. Cool. Alright. I got my eagle. And this is the plane that's on the box art, by the way. Sure. Alright. How cool this plane looks.
Talking to your girl over the radio. I wouldn't do that during a job. Team, do you read me? Head for Voldreich to take out any remnant forces the Belkans could have positioned out there. Golem 2, what's the problem? You're behind.
Pixie, what's up?
Don't worry, I'll catch up.
This is PJ from Crow Team. Golem 2, is there a problem with your craft?
I'm just sad. He's just a sad boy after last night. after that last mission, it really take it out of you.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ.
What happened?
A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ustio.
Oh no. DJ, where'd you go?
Bombers are approaching this airspace.
Oh, Pixie, where'd you go?
Team, head to intercept.
R1, roger. Crow 2, moving to engage enemy. I'll stop them. This war would end if they blew everything up.
I don't like that talk.
If we let them drop even one nuke, there's no stopping them. To hell with the Belkans. We can't let them use those nukes.
I'm blasted afterburner, man. It's just a big map.
There's someone down there I have to protect.
Prepare to engage enemy. 5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
Hello, PJ. Bye, PJ.
I see them. Enemy fighters with nukes.
This is Eagle Eye to Golem 1. Don't hold back this time. Shoot them all.
I'm not gonna hit anything with that. Boom. Boom.
We must carry out our duty.
That's not gonna hit anything.
2 planes. 3 planes are down. But this has no bearing on our plans.
Crew 3 to AWACS. There are too many enemy crafts. Please identify the craft with the nuclear weapon.
You'll have to shoot all of them down. To all units in this airspace, stop the nuclear attack. Shoot down all Belkan bombers.
Just a little reminder of your mission update.
Stay calm. Get ready. Warning. Change course immediately. Return to base or you'll get shot down. The enemy's attacking each other?
Uh-oh. What are they doing? What's going on? There's a lot of confusion in this battle.
Don't worry about that now. Just concentrate on shooting down those bombers.
This is perfect. Let's use it against them. Take them out while they're still confused.
No, don't you dare tell me you just shot both of us. What's that? Oh, please miss that. Damn it. I got one. There we go. Ah, oh, shit. Okay, fuckers, you wanna play like that?
DJ, don't even think about talking to your girl over the radio.
Well,
I wouldn't do that during a job.
flying like an idiot.
Row team,
Got what
do
you
you read
deserved.
me? Head for Valdrike to take out any remnant forces the Belkans could have positioned out there. Calm 2, what's the problem? You're behind.
Don't worry, I'll catch up. This is PJ from Crew Team. Calm 2, is there a problem with your craft? I'm just sad.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ. A Belkan bomber squadron equipped with nuclear weapons has taken off for Ostio.
What?
Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. Calm team, Crew team, head to intercept.
Crew 1, roger. Crew 2, moving to engage enemy. I'll stop them. This war would end if they blew everything up. We can't let them use those nukes.
Do whatever it takes to stop them. Prepare to engage enemy. 5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
He shot up on radar. Oh, right there.
I
Almost.
see them. Enemy fighters.
Yeah.
This is Eagle Eye to Calm 1. Don't hold back this time. Shoot them all.
Let's not make that mistake again. Boom.
There are too many enemy crafts. Please identify the craft with the nuclear weapon.
You'll have to shoot all of them down. To all units in this airspace, stop the nuclear attack. Shoot down all Belkan bombers.
Warning. Change course immediately. Return to base or you'll get shot down. The enemy's attacking each other? Eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. They're no longer our allies. Don't hesitate to shoot them down.
Don't worry about that now. Just concentrate on shooting down those bombers.
This is perfect. Let's use
Well.
the countdown. Take them out while they're still confused.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. What do you guys mean by that? Meg.
Stay on until we reach the destination point.
Destroying the entire country. I won't let them do this.
You better start shooting, buddy. Thinking optimistic with that one.
Get ready.
If we even miss one of those bombers, we lose.
That's all the bombers.
There's no impossible jobs for us mercenaries. Freedom and wheat, Falcons. What the?
Uh-oh. What's going on? By the way, rendering error coming up right now, probably. Oh. Hmm. Wizard, why are you... You're, Uh-oh. Hey. You're not gonna hit me, Pixie. I'm not letting you do it. I'm burning afterburner. Alright. Just because I have 92% damage, I will die at anything. So, we're gonna make a little save state. Where I'm not doing all of that again. Alright, well, there's something. Those down. Now, Pixie, I could use a hand. I know you were shooting at me like 10 seconds ago, but I can forgive it. I can forgive it. Holy shit. About crashed into him. Yeah, so here's a shit hits the fan moment. Oh, gotcha. Oh my god, PJ, your mic got worse. Stop it.
This is where we go our separate ways.
Oh, so Pixie's leaving the squad.
We
He's
were unable to
betraying.
confirm if the enemy squadron you engaged was equipped with nuclear weapons. We don't know all the details yet, but multiple nuclear detonations have been verified within the Belkan border. It is also unclear whether or not Galm 2, who disappeared during the mission, is still alive. We will continue our search efforts, but at this point there's not much hope.
We know
Our
he's alive.
communications network is still down due to the nuclear explosions. Remain on standby until conditions improve.
So there you go. Oh boy, that puts us at the that's the end of that chapter. All right, we got more time. We can keep playing. I'd like to make this one like a 3-session, so we may only go for like a few more missions here. So I have a decent chunk of gameplay to go for on the last one.
June 6th, 1995.
Yeah, here's why that date is so important. It burns your retinas.
I was still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw on the news that day. The Belkans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil. Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land, and declared to the world that the land to the north was the Holy Land of Belka. According to official records, more than 12,000 people died.
So on this channel, we already knew this. If at least you should have known this if you were paying attention during Ace Combat 5's playthrough. They talk about this date. So Belka nuked itself
Belka feel about what they saw
to essentially make a nuclear fallout border.
Down on it from the sky.
And in Ace Combat 5, you go to one of those sites years later. That's where you go to rescue the president.
We have discovered remaining enemy troops gathered in the Yering mine area in northwest Belka. Numerous divisions of the Belkan army refuse to accept the change in government and are disobeying the command to disband. Your mission is to clear out the remaining Belkan troops, and if the reports are accurate, there are still plenty of them. The Higher Lark base, located in Osean territory, has been arranged for your refueling. If your tank is low, go there and they'll help you out. To compensate for the losses in Dog Team, Crow Team will be joining you. We're counting on your best performance yet.
Alright. Let's buy some special weapons. So I need to forward some stuff for the Eagle now. Quick maneuvering ones. We'll want those, we'll want those, later. We're gonna buy them now, though. Oh, damn it. I'm still taking the Eagle. Because this has both. We need a multi-role fighter. Who knows? Yeah, we'll take these. Oh, PJ. You can be the air to ground. Oh, hey, check this out. Looking a little bit more like Ace Combat 5. Yeah. You can see our second wingman in the squadron. That lone missile right there. Glad to have you aboard, sir.
You are cleared for takeoff.
I do wish it would stop putting me in first person. I don't play Ace Combat games like this. I play them like this. I don't really know anybody that plays them like this or like this unless they're in 7 and they're doing some like crazy air show stuff. And they need to be able to see like right at the front of their aircraft.
Altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Return to the mission. Fuck, I haven't even started yet.
Zone 1, this is PJ. The one now joining you is Zone 2.
Alright, go kill shit then.
Fly is comms number 2.
There's your orders. Special weapons, go bomb stuff.
By the way,
Go,
BG stands
do
for
crime.
Patrick James. And I like to play polo. You know, the game with the horses. Maybe we should get going now.
I mean, I've been going. You just...
Located on the west side of the operation airspace. Pass over this line whenever you need repairs or supplies.
Hello, boys.
It's too bad about Pixie. I guess we won't be flying the skies together anymore.
Goodbye, boys.
Missile launched. Bandits in gun range.
Man, it's gotta suck to be that guy's day. He lost all of his squad in an instant.
Box 2.
He had 4 people in his squad. And in just a few seconds, it was just him.
Locked on.
Tanks might take one. Or not, that's fine. I'm too used to 7. I'm pretty sure in 7 tanks take 2 missiles.
Evaded. Box 2.
Oh, I know. Hello, monolith. Oh, it's going. It's going. Nice. We're gonna stay here. Target-rich environment.
Locked on. Missile break. Tank destroyed.
Well, 4-0, look out below. That's not anything. That's gunboat.
Locked on.
Some of these missions can be done in like 10 minutes. You know, the timer says 30. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, it might actually get that long, because I'm not taking out the easy targets. Or not just killing everything. It's got a little peace symbol on its IFF reading. I'm not taking it out.
Radar lock. Tank destroyed.
Hello, boys.
Launch.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Goodbye, boys.
Without any unnecessary maneuvers.
Locked on.
Low on special weapons ammo. I'm gonna try not to refuel if I don't have to, but I may end up
Box
having
2. Radar lock. Missile off target.
Eh.
The 8th platoon has been put on garrison duty. That's what they're here for. Locked on.
That There you got hit by him. Or did. Okay, that's fine.
There's nothing to worry about. Welcome, Patricia.
Making this a little difficult on me, boys.
Getting shot down today, man.
Missile launched. It shouldn't be that tough if there's only two of them. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Oh, those poor Halo units.
The rest will be done soon.
You guys are so screwed. You don't know what's about to hit you. I mean, you do. This thing is pretty much a rocket. That someone put guns and
Warning,
missiles
the
on.
enemy's locked onto you.
Nope.
Missile evaded. The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
We're almost halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Radar lock. COM 1, missile launched.
So, Belka still has an organized platoon. Roger, safety lock secured.
Locked on. There's two of them. The Demon Lord went towards your platoon. Are you sure there's only two? Confirmed. AA guns destroyed.
Up. You know, I think this game's old enough. I don't think if I smack into a tree, it's gonna do anything. I'm gonna harpoon myself to the ground doing flying like that, though.
Radar lock.
Ooped.
Missile launched.
Beautiful missile.
COM 1, missile launched. Locked on.
Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, for one thing, an ABC. And then...
COM 1, touch.
Oh, YF-23, okay. That's fine. That's not fine.
Weapons fire remaining.
The goal of, the goal of, like, you and your competition aircraft that beat you was to beat my plane. I don't like being stacked up against that. Ouch.
Bandits in gun range.
Back here.
I can't draw them in far enough to chase me. COM 2, engaging.
Radar lock.
COM 2, Fox 2.
Missed.
That's how you
Leave it to me.
put you on ground. Special weapons.
Roger.
Haven't actually been using the squad commands, right? Oopsie.
Radar lock. Missile
I do when I got some special weapon ammo.
Approaching gun range. I've been hit by gunfire. Gone one. Missile launched. Bandits in gun range. Missile launched.
You really don't want me to take out that... Okay. Fine. Guess I'll just do something else. I have 11 missiles left. Oh, that's an airfield.
Radar lock. Gone one. Missile launched. Box 2.
That is one huge facility.
Yep, and I don't have the missiles to take everything out.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
That's
What's that huge hangar for?
what's such a huge hangar for. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that thing.
Radar lock.
So it's true. The genuine ace has mercy on the weak.
Is all their load up on the ship?
Oh, that's not gonna do
Missile
anything.
launched.
I mean, it's gonna hit something. It's not how you want it to hit.
Locked on.
Not the hangar, not the hangar. Sure, you have that one.
Gone one. Missile launched.
Damn, counterattacks are difficult.
Yeah, check out that thing. That's a big hangar. I wonder what they're putting in that.
Gone one. Box 2.
Maybe a variety pack of planes. Keep the bombers in there. Maybe.
Radar lock.
Alright. Next targets, please. Oh, I have no missiles at all. We're not taking them out. I am not gunning down for MiGs. You guys can chase me if you want.
Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Ugh.
Begin landing checks. You're
No.
cleared to land.
Oh, it's start button. Anything refilled? Yeah, nice. Skip. We're gonna make this long journey back. Some speed up. Doing that. You're thinking, ooh, target. Ugh.
Locked on.
Hello, boys.
Launch! Launch!
You are actually gonna get caught by these. All four of them, nice.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more.
Wait, we're back at the same... Did I not take care of these? I thought I took care of these already.
Radar lock. Box 2. Missile launch.
There we go. And watch, there's just enough points on this map. There's just enough things you can kill for like the perfect night and stuff.
Radar lock.
F-35s. Dodge these. Nice. Very nice.
All attack targets have been destroyed. Golf team, not bad for a couple of rookies.
All right.
For a couple rookies, that's right. Yeah, I guess it was assumed that Pixie was picking up all my slack.
The mission to clear out remaining Belkan resistance was a success. As to the intended purpose for using the giant hangar described in the report, rest assured that intelligence is looking into the matter.
This is mission 13. So there are 18 missions, I think. That sounds right. Oh, nice, I got new colors. That sounds right. Yeah, yeah. I had to look it up really quick. I couldn't remember how many we had. So we're gonna do. Let me see. So we got 5 missions left. Let's see. We technically started at mission 9 tonight, so yeah, we'll do one more, and then we'll call it.
We've received a report that remaining Belkan troops are converging on Belka's northeast coast of Anfang. The enemy is deploying land, sea, and airstrike teams. These troops refuse to accept the Belkan interim government's official capitulation and are adamantly resisting. In light of the current political situation, this mission will be a top-secret operation carried out entirely by mercenaries. The mission will be called Operation Bloom. Will be divided into
Bloom?
3 separate areas.
That's spelled broom,
The
sir.
Mars strike team will attack enemy naval vessels and surface troops along the coast. The Mercury strike team will engage land units and enemy fighters that are using a tunnel as a makeshift airbase.
Using the tunnels as a makeshift
The
airbase.
Jupiter
I'm
strike
gonna do
team will be
Mercury.
responsible for maintaining air superiority after the Mars and Mercury teams have completed their missions. This operation will begin at 1600, when the capitulation ceremony takes place in Lumen. Mars team will strike first, followed by Mercury and then Jupiter. Choose carefully which team you wish to join. That is all.
We're gonna choose Mercury. There's all our targets. Ouch. Oh no, I've been sitting in a weird way too long. Ow. You're getting cool. Oh, we got the Griffin. Then we got the Strike Eagle. The newer version of the plane. And Strike Flanker. 37, and then the Wyvern. I guess if I wanted to, we could sell off some stuff. So they earn a lot, so go ahead and get them. Go ahead and sell. Sell that, so we don't need that one anymore. So we have the A-10 and the Eagle. After selling that off, do I have enough for anything else? Not quite, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Start the mission. Oh, wasn't that nice? Or can I not change colors? Still on. Oh. We'll try with the bombs. Let's see if I can do anything with them. Alrighty. Ah, yes, the worst guitar tone you've ever heard. Meow. Hello, Tomcat.
We're broadcasting live from the signing ceremony here in Lumen. Senior officials from each nation have come here in hopes of a peaceful solution.
They came out of the tunnel.
Some bandits are flying through the tunnel. Stay alert. They'll be out at any second.
I'm gonna put an end to this war.
We ready to deliver?
Engine preparations complete.
Hello, Tomcat. Goodbye, Tomcat.
The plaza is surrounded by numerous Allied tanks, and the atmosphere is stern.
Well,
Today's signatures will ratify an agreement which calls for the disarmament of Belka.
This battle should put an end to the war.
damn it.
Belka's military forces will be reduced, and tension with neighboring countries will come to an end. The agreement will be covered in detail at a later broadcast.
Make no cancel the ceasefire radio announcement. How would they define this battle?
Just camping them.
The ceasefire was agreed upon due in large part to the 7 nuclear attacks. According to our sources, the agreement also touches on the possession of nuclear armaments.
We're not allowed to have nukes anymore.
Nevertheless, the great war that enveloped the eastern countries and cost the lives of so many has finally come to an end.
Hello, Lens.
The nukes must have left Belka in despair. Why are they still fighting? Our battle starts right now. We can still fight. Prepare yourselves. Why won't they stop attacking? Chopper down. Warning, the enemy is locked onto you.
They're fighting me with 70s planes.
Missile hit. Directive, advance right. Bandits in gun range. Enemy aircraft down. Fox 2.
A mid 70s plane versus a late 70s plane.
We haven't lost yet. It's still not over. In fact, we're just getting started. We'll decide when this war ends. Now is not the time. This is Calm 2. Something's wrong. There's too many to be remnant forces. Roger. I'm ready when you are. Missile hit. Fire on your weapon. Don't hold anything back. Locked on. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Yep.
You're hit. You better disengage before it gets worse. The enemy is firing away at us. Now find me. Return fire. Missile evaded. Haven't you killed enough? How many people do you have to kill to be satisfied? Why are they still fighting? Why don't they understand? AA guns destroyed. Time to crash into the ground.
That about happened.
Bring him down with you if that's what it takes. Haven't they heard? We're in a ceasefire. Allied bastards. Approaching gun range. How many of our planes are up there? All of them. Go 2, Fox 2. Go faster.
Oh, damn it.
I don't care if you burn up the engine.
Are you kidding me?
Stay in the air. No one will come for you if you get shot down. One, Fox 2. Don't be afraid, dive in. Just a few missiles left in reserve.
You have been on my ass so long. Leave me alone. There we go.
Nice
Did
kill,
it.
someone.
Hold on, Polo. Nice of you to join us.
The Belkan
Join me.
War forces have been completely eliminated.
Here we go.
Well done, Golem team.
I'm sorry to say that you joined at,
Today is a day of
well,
hope.
the end of the
A
session.
day
This
in
is
which
the last one I was
tension
going to do
between
today.
different countries will be greatly reduced.
You know, kind of splitting the game into thirds.
This is no
Nah,
remnant resistance.
I work a day job that requires me to get up very early, so I'm about to actually go to bed. But thank you for joining in. Appreciate it. Alright, there's that.
Thanks to your help,
zoom
the
this.
operation was a success. The ceremony was also conducted without any trouble. The various governments will meet to decide upon what happens to Belkan now, in accordance with the war end agreement.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad payout. Oh boy. Now I get stealth aircraft. It's, you know, one from the 80s going up against F-35s that haven't even started being conceptualized at this point, I believe. Alright, so make a save real quick. And then completely skip this because I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah. Right, yeah. Quit that mission. Yep, quit the mission. And guys, this is where we're going to call it. So, I'd like to thank you guys, everybody that kind of showed up in and out intermittently. VOD watchers, thank you as usual. Yeah. Would like to say, we are really, really close to 500 subscribers here. It's been a very... My YouTube career has been an extremely slow, agonizing burn on here. Like, 479 as of filming this. So, getting closer. 21 to go. So, want to see more? Know what to do. Hit the button. I actually hate being that kind of YouTuber. Make sure you subscribe. But I mean, really, it would be appreciative. I would like to at least hit 500. I can't pull that off, and we got some big problems. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and I will see you all. Today's Thursday, Saturday for Halo. It's gonna be fun there. So, yeah, have a good night.